Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving into a topic a lot of you have been asking about, flingradar.com.
Mm,
We've had a bunch of requests for this deep dive.
right.
And you know us, we love getting into the nitty-gritty of things. But gotta be honest, folks,
Yeah.
consider this your official heads up. This isn't just a deep dive, it's a bit of a warning.
Yeah.
We're talking about flingradar.com,
Right.
and let's just say, after looking at some recent reviews, there's a whole lot of proceed with caution vibes going on.
Yeah, definitely.
So for this deep dive, we're tapping into a review from thedatingjudge.com. They really did a number on Flingradar.
Oh, yeah. They really went in on it.
Yeah, and one of the things that popped out right away, are you ready for this?
Hit me.
Flingradar.com, they admit to using fake profiles on their site.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that's so fascinating and concerning about this.
Right.
Like, they're not even trying to hide it, really.
Okay, so they call them fantasy profiles.
Yeah, fantasy profile.
And they actually do mention it. They mention it on the front page in their terms and conditions, but come on.
Right. Who reads those? Right.
Exactly.
So,
It's like, you know.
They're like burying the lead in like paragraph 57. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like, I mean, come on. How many people do you know that actually sit down and read those like super long terms and conditions?
Yeah, like nobody.
Like you got to click agree to get to the good stuff, right?
It's like hiding a crucial ingredient in the fine print of like a food label.
You don't realize it until you've already, eaten the whole thing. But seriously, why are these fantasy profiles such a big deal?
Well, think about it. You sign up for this. You think it's going to be this exciting, bustling dating site.
Or you're looking for a connection, yeah.
Exactly. And then you start to realize, wait a minute, a lot of these profiles, they seem a little too perfect.
Too good to be true.
Right. And that's because they might be. These fabricated profiles, they're basically there to pump up the numbers, make it seem like the site is way more active.
Give that illusion, right?
Exactly. Like, it's like a play with a mostly empty theater.
Yeah.
But they put cardboard cutouts in the seats to make it look full. It's deceptive.
Wow. And so if they're resorting to these tactics, I mean, what does that say about their actual user base?
Well, it doesn't exactly inspire confidence, does it? I mean,
Think about it. If a restaurant had to, hire people to pretend to be customers, wouldn't you be a little suspicious about the food?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You start wondering, like, why isn't anyone actually eating here?
Right, exactly.
It's like that old saying, if it seems too good to be true,
It probably is.
it probably is.
Yeah. You really got to be careful out there, especially online.
This whole Fling radar situation just screams the importance of doing your research, right?
Oh, absolutely. Due diligence is key.
Like, what are some red flags, would you say, that our listeners should be looking out for when they're, navigating the online dating world?
Well, for starters, always be wary of profiles that just seem, I don't know, too good to be true.
If the pictures are like ridiculously flattering or the descriptions are super vague or there's really no personal details there, that's a red flag.
Yeah, and trust your gut. Right.
Absolutely. Your intuition is your best defense.
Yeah.
If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore those gut feelings.
100%. And don't be afraid to do a little digging, right?
Exactly.
Like a reverse image search. Check if their profile text is popping up on other sites.
Right. You'd be surprised what you might find.
Right.
It's like being a detective.
Yeah.
And the stakes are, potentially your heart. Right.
Exactly. It's your time, it's your energy, it's your emotions. Protect yourself.
100%.
So bottom line, folks, be cautious,
Yes, please.
be aware, be informed when it comes to flingradar.com and those so-called fantasy profiles, because honestly, you deserve better.
You deserve the real deal.
Exactly.
Don't settle for anything less.
Go find those genuine connections. And until next time, happy dating, everyone.